came out the bottom, I kinda whole lot of young gonna worth millions of
Like, check
dollars.
this out. I want y'all to see this shit. Look at how we do it at Clutch. We're not your average investors. Boy, come on, man. We got style up in this joint. Come on, man. Eddie, real quick, man. Tell him about this deal that you just closed. Tell him about the appraiser almost getting shot.
He got threatened to get shot.
Well, he just went into the house.
Pretty much, the tenants got upset. He texted me saying, "What the fuck? I just got threatened to get shot." I told him, "Okay, brother, just leave the property as soon as you can." He goes, "No shit, leave the property. I already did that."
Damn. It's closing day today, and today we're gonna close on an Airbnb. If you've been wanting some information on this, this is the video for you, all right? So make sure you stay tuned to the end, because we're gonna go to the property. We're gonna show you how we got it, how much it cost to fix, how we financed it, and how much it's gonna cash flow, all right? Stay tuned to the end, and I'm gonna teach you how to do it from A to Z. Let's go. All right, man, so this is it right here. The newest Airbnb. The reason I like this house right here is this is near downtown San Antonio, but as you can see, this neighborhood's called LA Heights. There's different parts of LA Heights. When you're investing in cities, the reason I like to invest in my own city is because I know each pocket, right? There's different pockets of LA Heights. If I was on the other side of the highway of LA Heights, it wouldn't be a good Airbnb. But since I'm on this side, as you can see, this is more of a historic look. Streets are nice and wide, houses are clean. Let me show you why I chose this one for an Airbnb. I'm gonna do something nice in here. Little chill spot. This is what I like about it right here. Bang. Guess what I'm gonna make that into? What I'm gonna do here is I usually put a big granite pit right here with chairs, fireplace, hot tub, right? It's gonna look real nice on the Airbnb website. All right, so this is one of the reasons why I like it, this little back room right here. A little tip, if you're getting to Airbnbs, it's all about amenities, how you make it stand out from everything else. So on every single one of my Airbnbs, I have a game room, which I'm gonna turn this into. I'm gonna put a pool table, dartboard, poker table, extra restroom back here, extra little kitchen. You wanna make it to have a lot of beds, sleep a lot of people. So when you see that on Airbnb, it makes you like, wow, I wanna rent this house. Leveled already, nice hardwood floors that I'll keep. I'll probably turn this into a 3-bedroom. I'll probably put another bedroom right here, and then I'll make like probably just right here, and I'll add another bathroom as well. And then this would be like the living area, kitchen, table, and all that over there. This will be the little living area. 3 bedrooms. When you're buying properties, always check their electrical. If you come into the house and you see this, you will have to rewire the whole property. This is outdated electrical, so I'm gonna have to go in. Some people just replace this, but I'll probably end up rewiring the whole house depending on what it looks like. My budget for this property is about 40K with amenities, furniture, front to back, got a new roof, everything. Look, some people, they tell me, JR, why do you do Airbnb? Okay, well, let me give you a tip. When you're buying a property, make sure you have multiple exit strategies available. So I can flip this with a very healthy profit. I can rent it long-term, worst case scenario, but the most money for me is gonna be in the short-term rental. Let me tell you why. So if I'm buying this house for $120,000 after my hard money loan expenses, and I'm gonna be probably in at 130 probably after I pay my team and everything for finding it. I'm gonna put a 40K in work. That's gonna put me all in with hard money, pay my team and everything, furniture, amenities at about 170 more or less, okay, taxes and stuff. The property's worth about 250 to 275. So I'm gonna have about 100K in equity that I can flip on a bad day, or after I refinance it, my payment will be, I don't know, maybe 1,800 to 2,000, depending on the interest rate and how many years I do. And I could probably only long-term rent it, if I do everything, probably for about 1,800 a month. So there's not much room for short-term rental. But I can rent this all day from 150 to 250 a day. So let's just go in the middle at 200. At 25 days rented, that's 5K, right? That's on the low end. That's 5K in cash flow, and my payment would be about 2,000 at the most. So that's 3K in passive income. And every time someone checks out, I come and clean it. It stays in very tip-top shape, right? I don't have renters in here living long-term, messing up the house. Every time someone comes in, they get out, we come and clean it. And it keeps the house, the longevity of it, it keeps it healthy, it keeps it clean, it keeps it just the way I left it. So that's why I choose to do Airbnb, right? So I get to cash flow healthy, I keep the equity, and I get my tax benefits. It's a win-win-win all day for me. We get to pay cleaners and we create a little business out of it. I love it. This is why I do Airbnb. All right, so we're on the way to the title company. Before you ever close on a house, you always want to go and just go inside the house, make sure everything's good. You ain't got no squatters in there, still there. So they checked out. So we're on the way to the title company to close. Shout out to my guy Matt at Searchers Capital, the owner of Searchers Capital. He was able to come through for me in one day. We had this deal wholesaled, but the buyer couldn't come up with the funds, so I had to close it the very next day. So I called up my connections. That's the good thing about network and having connections. My guy's the owner of a hard money company, so he said, you know what, Jared, we've done so many deals together. You're good. You don't need appraisal, survey. You don't need nothing. And guess what? I didn't come out of pocket any money to buy this house. As a matter of fact, I'm getting $1,030 back at closing. How crazy is that? Just because of all who I know. So just a little tip. So after this, we're gonna go sign real quick with our girl Sally Alamo Title. Then we're gonna go back to the office. I wanna break down some numbers on the whiteboard for y'all and go with David, the one who found the deal, tell you how he found it. And then we'll even go over with Jessica what happened with the deal. I do have an online coaching program. I teach people. We meet 2 times a week on Zoom and we talk weekly through our school app. It's clutchstudents.com if you're interested, or you could always reach me on Instagram and send me a DM at JRClutch. So we'll put the link right here below so you could so you can go out there and if you're interested, you can sign up. So if you see right here, this is the Searchers Capital. This is my hard money. So right here, I'm paying $1,000.75 a month just in interest, and then the taxes. So I'm gonna pay $1,460 a month, interest only. Well, interest and taxes. So that's how that works. I want to show you what a HUD is real quick. Whenever you're hiring a coach, whenever you're hiring somebody to teach you something in real estate, always ask for their HUDs. This is what a HUD is. So this means they're actually closing deals. So what a HUD is basically a statement that shows whatever they're making on the property, or if they're buying them, it has their signature and their name as the borrower or buyer. And so it has all the numbers right here, assignment fees, everything. So you always want to see some HUDs. All right, this is what a HUD is right here. It's basically all the expenses on a property, everything line by line. All right, closed, done deal. Now I'm gonna give Jessica's buyer an opportunity to buy it. Like I'm a man of my word. I told him that he would have an opportunity. We're going to explain how we got the deal, and I'm gonna break down the cash flow numbers on the whiteboard. So make sure you stay all the way to the end, all right? If y'all like this channel, I'm teaching y'all for free. Make sure you just subscribe, you like, drop a comment, share with your friends. That way we can continue to keep giving you these videos, all right? So we're just getting back to the office right now. We can talk to Orozco, how we got the deal, draw some numbers on the whiteboard. I do have an interview to do real quick. Day in the life, you know? All right, so you know the podcast room is back and running, so drop in the comments, who do you want on the Clutch podcast? Or what do you want me to do evergreen topics on? Like, you know, any topic, how to wholesale, real estate, whatever. I'll give you my own thoughts on it. 10-minute video. Let me know in the comments what you think. M's, don't be shy. It's feeling real gangsta in here today. Closed, Jess. Well, it's gonna close tomorrow. Let's wait till it's officially closed. I think he's gonna get it. Cause why wouldn't he keep his, like, you know what I mean? It's Joseph. Y'all probably spoken to him if you've signed up at clutchstudents.com. This is just to show you it's a real deal. So this is the Clutch Academy right here. That's right. This is Andrew.
How's it going?
So you know, this is part of what we do. It's in the office. You ain't getting random calls by somebody in the Philippines or something. There's people right here. I'm grinding in the Clutch Academy too. I'm about to open up. We're supposed to start training the boys. I need your input real quick. So David got the deal. Don't mind the chairs and stuff. This is when we have our free workshops. If you ever want to come in a free workshop here at the Clutch headquarters, put the word Clutch in the comments and we might make another one. All right, so Ellesmere, tell them about what went down or what.
So
how did we get the deal?
we had a wholesaler that knew JR. He kept in contact with us. He brought me this deal. Brought it about like $60K overpriced. So I told him that we needed it.
60K overpriced, for real?
Yeah, he brought it to me $60K overpriced. I told him that wouldn't work for us.
So how much did he want? 180?
He wanted about 180 initially.
He's trying to walk away with his yearly salary.
Yeah, there you go. And it just didn't make sense for a wholesale deal. So I told him that if we can get it at, you know, 60K cheaper, it would make sense. About 4 months later, he called us back and he told us that he can get it done at the 120 that we needed it at.
And then we got it even lower.
And then it went to, there was a lien on the file, so we had to 3 months in, what was it? 3 months trying to clear title. We asked for a little bit more money off just to keep us in the deal, keep the buyer in the deal. So we even got it a little cheaper than that.
That's what happened. And then is Jess right there?
Yeah.
No, because this is the reality, right?
Yeah. So,
I want people to know the truth about shit.
okay.
No.
Yeah. So my buyer could not close in time. The partners had a falling out. So the guy couldn't get approval from the lender, but wasn't transparent with me. He just kept telling me, yeah, I'm gonna close until the closing date. And he's like, yeah, so I need more time, right? So JR had to close on it. And now he's
in one day.
approved.
In one day.
Yeah, in one day. Now he's approved and wants to buy it, but now he's being a little difficult and he doesn't want to pay for, you know, the extra closing costs or like the fees that's, you know, involved with closing on the property. So we're kind of in that situation. Hopefully we can get it done because it's a good pop. Very good pop.
So this is the realities of like, this is a real life situation. I had to close on it in one day, but yeah, that's where we're at.
Yeah. See what happens. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. If he doesn't buy it, I'm still gonna take care of you with his earnings.
Brother.
I'm gonna make sure you get some cash. You already know I take care of you, dog.
I know, doggy.
Yeah, I gotta put you on over everything. Make sure you're taken care of. But we gotta get it. His if he doesn't buy it, you know what I'm saying? So either way, you're gonna be good, all right? What's up, dog? I didn't know you were coming, dog.
The chauffeur, bro.
Damn. What's up, bro? What's up, G? Good. Welcome to the office, bro. Welcome to the office. Come on. Wait, yeah. Oh, you're the interview? Oh shit, my bad. I thought you were with them. Yeah, you can come back here too, bro. It's the podcast room right here, bro. Oh shit, let's check it out. This is Ramon Cardenas right here. Gonna be the champ at 122.
122, yes sir.
Ranked number 2 in the world right now. Number 2, dog. I've been training with this boy, throwing them hands. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this is the podcast room, bro. So this is where we're gonna do it next week.
Nice. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
You already had one in here or not yet?
Yeah, but it was just like black walls, so I kind of like threw some flavor on it, you know what I mean? Put some words that are mean a lot. You know, I just be sparring and shit. I mean, not sparring. What I do? Train. I just train. I want to spar, but
Emphasize dying.
yeah, nah. Come on, man. All right, come on, man.
Cut that one out.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. I weigh. I'm a 230-pound man. You know what I'm saying? Who you gonna fight next, bro?
I don't know yet. Right now, I know for sure I'm gonna be fighting on a big card.
For real? Hell yeah, bro.
Hopefully October.
Yeah? You gonna let me sponsor you or what?
Let's get it, bro.
Ooh, but I like the hat thing. Will you rock my hat or no? I swear. Oh shit. Damn, you got the 3D effects and shit. You know that's me. You know what I mean? Something light. You know what I'm saying?
You keep swiping up.
Damn, I look all fucking fat.
Hello, couple of you.
How did you get it to look like that? It looks all crazy.
And body.
It's badass. Is this the same day?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, if you hold it down, it clears up. Or?
No. I think it's just the full.
Hey, what's going on this pic though? Don't post that one.
Yeah, you know.
No Diddy. Appreciate it, bro. People that flip houses, they meet them, and we find them houses like 50% off. So if y'all ever want to flip houses, I got y'all, bro. I can get you on houses for like 30K. If you got 30K, I could get you in a house to flip. Real talk. So we got all the inventory. They work with all the investors, and they get the deals. You ready to start making some sales or what? Yeah, bro. So everything we're doing here, bro, we flip houses. We like if you want to start rentals. Hey, I gotta do this interview, but y'all could chill, whatever y'all want to do. All right, so I'm gonna break down the numbers for y'all just to show you more or less how the deal works. Okay. So the purchase price in this property was $113,000. Okay, $113,000. After hard money and all my fees, I got my loan for $120,000. He put everything in there, taxes, points, closing costs. He put everything in there, so I didn't have to come out of pocket anything. Then I also have to pay a few other things, not including my team. So I gotta pay another $3,500 to the wholesaler. I'm gonna pay my team, let's just say another $5K plus probably some more. Just at the bottom, bare minimum right now, I'm already at what, 128.5. So I'm gonna put probably 40K into this house. That's everything. That's with my hard money payments, with completely everything. So I'm gonna be into this house more or less 168,000. Let's just call it 170,000, right? That's kind of my all-in number right there. Once I refinance this house, so I'm gonna pull up what you call a PITI calculator. So that stands for payment interest, taxes, and insurance. So what your payment should be. It's basically like a mortgage calculator. Okay, but it's PITI. You want everything in there. My loan's gonna be for about 170K. And these are just ballpark, guys. There's gonna be plus and minus in here. 170K. Term, let's just say we do 15 years. Let's just say we do 30 years for the sake of this video. Interest rate, let's just say the interest rates are high right now. Let's say we're at 7% investment loan. Taxes, let's just say on that house we're at 6,000 a month. Insurance, we can call it 1,500 a month. I'm gonna go high. Okay. So at $170,000, what I need to get back, right? I'm gonna get all that back, everything I put into the house. Or 30 years, 7% interest rate, 6,000 a year in taxes, 1,500 insurance a year. My payment's looking something like 1,756. Let's call it 1,800. All right, ballpark figures, guys. So my payment is gonna be about 1,800. And what did I tell y'all earlier at the house? Between 1,800 and 2,000, right? So I'm like right there more or less. So $1,800 monthly payment, and that's that I get all my rehab back. If I put 40 into it, I get all of that back, right? Now, I get to write it off as a deduction on my taxes. I get the benefit. I keep the equity in the house. I'm gonna keep the payment. My loan's gonna be for 170. It's gonna be worth about 250. So that's the 80K in equity I just captured, right? And then I'm gonna have a $1,800 monthly bill. I can only rent that house probably for 1,800 bucks. So there's not really cash flow on a long-term rental. But guess what? If I rent this house between, on the low end, 150, on the high end, 250 a day, at 20 to 25 days, let's just do an average of 200 times, let's just say 25 days. That's a monthly cash flow of $5,000. This is why I choose to do Airbnb. So I'll bring in an average of 25 days at 200 in the middle, 5K a month, with my payment being 1,800. So what does that leave you with? That leaves you with over $3,000 in cash flow every month. It could be more or less, these numbers aren't exact, but there's a lot more room to make money. Whereas if I just rented it long term, I can only make 1,800, I make zero. I would capture the equity, yes. I would get the tax benefits, yes, but I wouldn't make no money, and I'm here to make money, right? Like, I'm not doing this just to work. I wanna have one cash flow. So that puts me in a good position. Even worst case scenario, I have to rent it for 100 a day. Let's just say Airbnb takes a huge shit and I only got to rent it for 100 a day for 25 days. That's still 2,500 bucks. Worst case scenario. And I owe 1,800, I still make 700 a month. Worst case scenario, okay? And I'm still providing jobs for cleaners. I'm still creating a little economy off this, and you can see how this can do much more cash flow numbers than long-term rentals. But there's always a plus and a minus. This is a business, guys. Don't think you're gonna go into this gonna be easy. It's a whole thing. You're gonna have to have cleaners, property managers, short turnover. You're gonna have to be refilling toilet paper, napkins. You're gonna have to pay the water bill, the electric bill, the cable. Things are gonna break. You're gonna have to fix them. People are gonna be complaining. There's a lot that goes into it. It's not easy. Whereas a long-term rental, you sign a lease, boom, you don't hear no complaints unless like the toilet starts leaking and the AC doesn't work or whatever. But with Airbnb, people are very picky, and you got to get 5-star reviews in order for your property to go up. So you got to have a top-notch property manager, and that costs money as well. That's anywhere from 10%, 20%. People charge all different for property management. So that's kind of just a number breakdown I wanted to give to y'all so y'all can see what it looks like more or less. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got a lot of education from it. Remember, go to clutchstudents.com if you want to be one of our students. We meet twice a week on Zoom. We cold call with you. We make deals. We make offers. We even sell your deals for you. So if you guys want to be a part of that, make sure you visit clutchstudents.com. Drop a comment, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Until next time, see you in the next one. Peace.